Hello everyone, back again. I'm going to be doing Day of Reckoning 2, a Fatal 4-Way match. I picked one person for each letter, the ones that only had, that started with their own letter and no others did. However, I want to word that. I'm going to listen to some audio here for the video and go ahead and just check it out. Definitely more will be coming on its way. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good day. God bless. It's a Smark Out moment. Hot tag 646 talking about Rhea Ripley's vacated women's title, world tag titles, and more.
What is up, wrestling fans? Welcome to episode number 646 of the Smark Out Moment Smack Talk podcast, Hot Tags of the Week. We're going to be breaking down everything that happened in the world of pro wrestling over the past few days we feel like talking about. We're going to recap some TV stuff, get into some logos, some title changes, some new titles changing, some titles getting vacated, all sorts of different topics here. So as we go along here, we want to know what you have to say, so drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you don't know who we are, who we're going to be talking about this whole episode, I'm Tony Mango, joined as always by Callum Wiggins.
Hello.
And Robin E. Felice.
Hey.
As I said, drop those comments below, and if you're on YouTube, make sure you click on all the good little buttons you can see on your screen right now. The thanks button helps us out on the monetary side of things. The subscribe button's totally free. Make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button too. That'll boost us on the algorithm. Hit the share button to pass us around. Ring that notification bell. Sorry about my voice. Ring that notification bell to get your email alerts of when we go live for things like the AEW Dynasty post show immediately following the pay-per-view this Sunday night. Of course, if you want to join the Patreon, patreon.com/smarkoutmoment, or the YouTube channel membership are the exact same things. The Darkcast, Pick Your Poison tier, you can find all that stuff equal parts across the board there. Redbubble and TeePublic is where you can pick up your merchandise too. That all helps out quite a bit. And normally I'd be saying that would help you out on the Funko Pop contest that we had recently, but that is now officially over. We have our 3 winners, so congratulations to Reese and to Ashton, and who was the third one that I have on the screen here? Actually, I don't think I know the other person's name yet. I think it might be Jim. Yes, James. He finally got back to me right when I was saying this. So thank you to those and everybody else who participated in the contest. That's, of course, you're going to be getting your Funko Pops pretty soon. And keep in mind, too, the Discord is a great place for you to chat it up, too, not only in the comments below and social media and stuff like that, but Discord is another thing that, keep it popping over there. And we will come back around to plugs later on, for anybody that's, super into that idea, because we've got hot tags to talk about. We got the whole, podcast to get into before we get into the rest of the plugs. So, quick mentions of a few things here, and, we always like to have our congratulations when it comes to certain things like this. Ruby Soho and Angelo, Big Hand, Cool Hand Ange, Big Hand Ange, I was going to say, they're going to have a baby, so congratulations to the happy couple. That was announced after Dynamite this week. And, sometimes storylines end up being reality. As far as I'm aware, were they, a couple before they got into the storyline?
Yeah, they've been a couple for a few years, I think.
Okay, so that makes perfect sense then. I had thought that they were just sort of paired off as, has to be an interesting story, and that it's how that happens where it's Rusev and Lana weren't together before they got paired off, and then they just, it led to that. Cool news. Always good to hear that kind of stuff.
It was really exciting for, Ruby and Angelo. That's a bust in our predictions of Ruby winning the Owen Hart Cup, but, much better things on the horizon for them, and I'm very excited for them. And as Sean Rustap put it, their shoot pregnancy.
Shoot pregnancy. That's pro wrestling fans. I love seeing the reactions for it's getting more popular now, so of course more people are getting into it and all. But Caroline will be somebody saying a heel turn in some kind of a movie or whatever, and I love using pro wrestling terms outside of that. That's one of those quick congratulations type things. Let's switch to.
Okay, left the light on in there.
We got a lot of title talk to talk
Working
about.
on some.
I guess we should get into some of this stuff.
Switch.
So this is gonna factor in a little bit of what happened on Monday Night Raw and all. But one of the first things that happened, actually it was the first thing that happened on Monday Night Raw this week. Unfortunately, Rhea Ripley had to vacate the Women's World Championship. Her injuries, I guess, just kind of caught up to her, and then she might have exasperated that when it came to the whole situation with Liv Morgan. And as far as I'm aware, that might have been what actually triggered this. Like, she might have been able to work through her wrist injury if that wouldn't have happened. But nevertheless, Rhea Ripley no longer
wrist
a Women's
injury.
World
You
Champion.
need to calm it down.
They are immediately
When you
just
get a
going to
shoulder
crown a new
injury?
one next week. Which I
Stop.
don't know what, of course, their plan is, and if they have something in mind that, like, I can't think of yet. But I just kind of feel like that might be a little bit of a mistake. I think that it would have made a lot more sense in my mind, at least, not knowing what other elements they want to do, to just have like a little mini tournament and then crown the winner at Backlash. Or, you know, that way you can have something like the Raw and the SmackDown people all compete, so it boosts the amount of people that you might see win that championship. But then again, maybe their plan is to just do something as simple as Liv Morgan wins, and they just want to speed the process along and move on to the next thing or something. But how do you guys think this is going to play out? Who do you think is going to win that belt?
I think it might be like pointing towards Liv, but then Becky just swoops in and gets it, and then Liv gets to fight Becky for a little bit.
I could see that.
I guess
Kinda
that's the
cement
match.
that heel
Heidenreich
turn
took
in
it.
a way where
That's
she's
won by
mad that
knockout. Looks
the
like.
quote-unquote
Alright,
Liv
guys.
Morgan
Thanks for
revenge
watching.
tour
Appreciate you. God bless.
still